with a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31.
From the 31, here's second and 6. On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Dragon 60.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
42-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play there for Miami. 37 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a give to H.N. heading right. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Devon H.N. Touchdown Miami. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Patriots nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
What's up, crazy? Crazy.
Throwing right away, it's May. Open man's got it. That's Chark. But he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here we go, son.
They're going. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
May to the air once more. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Exiting the pocket right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground. It's H.N. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be taken down. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, check. Buffalo 70 Lions. 18 Rebels, 8 Warriors, 17. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals, 18.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Anthony Jennings in for the stop. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
70, Timberwolves. 7, come on. Hit. Go.
Throwing is Milton. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Down the sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line.
46 yards.
It's a big play there for Miami.
First down.
Pick up of 46 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
70, Timberwolves.
Achan. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mustang 19. Trap 50. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here you go. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, what's up? Hey, question now. Let me try to heat us up.
Throwing on third down is May. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here we go, boys.
They'll go. Here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
You're on the ball. Crazy. Five.
To throw again is May. That is going to be home in.
Enter. Menu narration set to 100.
He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hold the ready. Trap throw 80. Here we go. Shot.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Robert Spillane spills him there.
Brings up second and 30-yard line.
Milton to the air on second down. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's second down. On the ground, here is Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Viking, it's pressure leading. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the outside, catch made by Pickens. Still on his feet, and he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. It covers 51 yards. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's Achane. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Reno, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
One more time, it's Achane. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Sorry, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. Yeah, here we go, boys. Hey, five.
The throw is made. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third, they need 8. To the air. It's Milton. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Ready. Cougar 19, Cowboy in.
Here's a give to HN. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now Mike McDaniel will send out the field goal rule. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. Again, it's Henderson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
What's that? Lady, what's that? You there. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
Now, May. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And that is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. Drop 60. Hurt.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Sending it deep for Waddle. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
What's that?
To throw on first down is May. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Patriots.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
47-yard line.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here's May again. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
3rd and short, and here is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Crazy.
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Jennings on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Back to 60. Let's go.
From the pistol, here's Achan. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards.
That's good.
First down, Miami.
And the Dolphin first down.
Here's a handoff to Achan, running left. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Martin Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles.
A run, and it's Achan. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Hot 70.
That's going to be caught. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Come on, Achan. Dolphins. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Pass brought in by Chark. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Throwing now is May. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. Who's going to have the Pats' first down? Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
May to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Patriots.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the ground, Etienne opens up this fourth quarter. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cap 60, cap 60.
On 1st down, here's Milton. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he will score! Jalen Waddle 2-point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here we go, boys. Go get him.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
May going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, five.
They'll go. Here's May. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. A handoff is A10 heading left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Nelson Williams on the stop.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on.
The 11-yard line.
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Milton. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
18. Here we go. Check. Viking 18. Let go.
To throw, it's Milton. Forced out wide. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
19 Tigers. Ready.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Come on, 8-10. Touchdowns, Dolphins. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
Patriots 21. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass caught right side by Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st and 10. Throw again is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Patriots.
May to the air once more. That is the Pro Bowl safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? 60 box, 60,
They'll start on the ground. It's Aiken. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Get out of the gun is Milton. This one caught by Waller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hurry!
A gain of 27 on the play.
Back to 60, Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 7 Dragon 60. Go street.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
19 Tiger.
It's 2nd down.
Check. 19 Lion. 69, trap 60. Let go.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
Get up. Back to 60. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler.
They motion a receiver right.
Hut.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Ready? 60 Bison. 70 Lions. Viking 18. Cup 19. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Intended for George Pickens. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
To throw on first down is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now here goes up. Crazy. What's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's May. That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the coverage are...
And he's going to go down! The pressure too much, and that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.